So I want to share with you what happened to me. I was going through a lot. And I felt like inside my mind, I had this raging storm of thoughts that were twirling around and tossing around, and I couldn't find any peace of mind. I'm thinking to myself, the reason why I'm having these thoughts is because there's so much also going outside of me, twirling around, swirling around, thundering in storm. And I'm like, how in the world can I feel calm when everything around me is not calm? And everything inside of me is not calm. Is there a way to achieve calm, tranquility, peace of mind when there's a storm raging outside and a storm raging inside of yourself? So I'm going to tell you something, there is. What did I do? I took my 3 steps back. I took my 3 steps forward. And what I do, I prayed to Hashem. But it was a different type of prayer. It wasn't one that I'm like coming to Hashem and demanding something, pleading with him something, fighting with him about something, begging him about something, desperation about something. It was actually, I came to God and just like had a discussion with him, had a discussion with Hashem, which made me to be able to have clarity, to have a discussion with myself, to come to clarity of, wait a minute, I can find my peace of mind in this decision, in this process, in this challenge. I can find my peace of mind, even when there's a storm raging, I can still feel calm. And how is that calm going to come? With this talking, with this discussing to Hashem. In this week's Parshat haShavua, what happens? Yitzchak Avinu, imagine, he's 37 years old. He's not married. He goes out, and he could start saying, Hashem, where's my wife already? When am I going to get married? Where's the next generation? What's going to happen? How am I going to fund this wedding? I don't know. 100 million things he could have been talking, pleading, discussing, all the different languages of tefillah, whether it's bakasha, whether it's tefillah, whether it's litchanen. I don't know, all the different languages asking, pleading, and praying to Hashem. And yet, what does he say? Yisroach with Hashem, the Torah tells us. He does a sikha, he does a discussion. He's pouring his heart out, Rashi says. He's talking to Hashem. And when you talk to Hashem, when you're pouring your heart out, as in a discussion, you know what happens? You get clarity. Hashem talks back. He discusses back to you. And that clarity, that capacity to just talk to Hashem, it always, usually, I should say not always, but it does leave us with a sensation of Menucha, of peace of mind, of tranquility. And guess what? What is the afternoon prayer called? It's called Mincha. When did Yitzchak go out and make this discussion and was talking to Hashem? What is he teaching us? He's teaching us in Mincha, the prayer of Mincha, which means not in the morning I wake up and like, okay, I'm ready to pray, I'm ready to start my day, things are looking great, the sun is out, I have time, even when it's busy. And not in the nighttime when things are calm and quiet and the end of my day. But it's right in the middle of craziness and busyness. It's right in the middle when there's so much action. Things are flying. You're at work. You're at school. I don't know. You're at home. Everyone's all over the place. And all of a sudden Hashem says, wait a minute. Stop. And have a conversation with me. Have a sikha with me. Have a discussion with me. And in the midst of all that, if you can stop yourself and start talking to Hashem, do you know what you've just achieved? Menucha nefesh. Calmness. From Mincha, we get to Menucha. Which is, of course, also Shabbos Kodesh, which is all about finding that Menucha within the week, the craziness, the business, and all of a sudden Hashem says, wait a minute, 24 hours, it's you, it's me, it's together, we're talking, we're discussing. It's tranquility, it's peace of mind. It's Shabbos, it's Mincha, it's Menucha. Shabbat Shalom.